Service animals are trained to do work or perform tasks for people with disabilities. Some believe it is cruel to make animals work. I'm sorry. Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah.
And support your idea with examples that are like relevant, which means are important to your decision.
Hmm.
Okay. So the question is, do you believe it's cruel to make animals work?
Yeah. I agree.
Okay. Well, when I yeah, to make animals work, like pull a wagon full of something or do something like that. But as far as providing emotional support for somebody, I don't really think I wouldn't consider that work necessarily. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The dog
Yes.
is there, it hangs out with you, you feed it, you take care of it, and it makes you um, feel, I don't know, not crazy. And I'm not saying that in a laughing way, because I know several people that their dogs are really important to their lifestyle.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Without that, they are like this one girl, but I'm not sure who's crazier, her or the dog. But anyway, because the dog is really hyper, but it works for her great. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, um, boy, we're just not working so good today. I don't know why. Is this are you getting a white screen or there we go? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is between you and I. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Um, you're the student and you're a hotel employee and you're asking me about my dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's excuse me, may I ask about your dog? And you add a little bit more to that
Yes.
sentence. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Excuse me, may I ask about your dog?
Sure, no problem. What would you like to know?
Mm.
And okay, this is the hotel has a sign that says no animals are allowed except service animals, but the dog doesn't seem to be a service animal.
Yeah.
Okay, so how would you ask the guest a question without being impolite to sort of determine that their dog is a service animal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's so you'd say, "Excuse me, ma'am, may I ask about your dog?" Okay, now you somehow want to ask me, um, you could come right out and say, "Is it a service dog?" I mean, you could come right out instead of what we call beating around the bush or not asking, come directly. And actually, I know in Hawaii, service dogs are required to wear the little jacket, the little vest.
Uh-huh.
Okay, like
Uh-huh.
like a little red vest. Okay, if it's a service dog, and it is not allowed, like in supermarkets, restaurants, or any
Mm.
place that would normally not allow dogs. Okay, if it does not have that on, and I'm pretty sure that law is America. That's an American law. So, but anyway, how would you ask me if my dog was a service dog? How would you ask me that question?
Mm.
It's
Oh. Oh. How does dog help? How does the dog help you?
how does your dog?
Yeah.
How does your dog? Or
Yeah.
or you could just say, does your dog help you with something?
Mm-hmm.
Um, or you could you could say, is your dog a service dog? I
Yes.
mean, I get right to the point. And the guy
Mm-hmm.
says, sure, do you like my dog? And I said, yeah, I like your dog, but uh, we have a no dog policy in our hotel, and service dogs only are allowed. Um, is your dog a service dog?
Mm-hmm.
No, then get it out of here. It's like, ah, okay. Um, that's what they're trying to do is um, they want you to make a polite, you want to politely ask this person.
Yes.
And excuse me, sir, is your dog a service dog? That's very
Mhm.
polite. It's a direct question. The hotel does not allow dogs, so
Yeah.
it's completely within your right to ask him that question. I mean,
Mhm.
you have no idea about America. I mean, look at America and Trump. Okay, what's going on? Can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can you imagine what they do with dogs?
Mhm.
You know, I need my dog. My dog is very important. And he actually has to be a registered service dog, okay? And
Yes.
you carry a card that looks like your driver's license, and it's for your dog. It's a little plastic card. It says has a picture of your dog on it, and it
Mhm.
says Bobo or whatever your dog's name is a licensed service dog for Sam Willis. Okay, the
Mhm.
card
Yeah.
actually, and you are required you have that card, or else get your dog out of the store.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So, well,
Actually, I don't know. I don't know about service dog people because I haven't seen I haven't been
I,
service
I,
dog
I
so much.
haven't. Yeah,
I haven't. Yeah.
okay. You said you've never seen a service dog.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like I say, in America, like I was in Walmart, and I think there was more dogs than people in there, and
Mm-hmm.
they were all service dogs, and most of the people were carrying them. They're usually a small dog, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes
Yeah.
they're a big dog.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. You are you are working for an airline company, and a customer brought a pig saying that it is a service animal, as it
Oh
helped.
my.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I mean, how are you going to keep a straight face? Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, as it helps them reduce their flight anxiety or their fear of flying. Okay, the pig is a bit noisy, and you're worried. It's sorry, you're worried that the pig sitting near the customer may start complaining about the pig during the flight. What would you do? Okay,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's ridiculous situation.
okay, it is okay. And the student, you are the person who has this problem. You are the flight person. Okay, and you're right. It's a dumb question. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to laugh so much, but can you that my pig helps me because I get a little crazy on the plane.
That's okay.
That's okay. Just
Hmm.
wait, wait.
Oink oink.
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, what do? You're flying from Los Angeles to Hawaii. It's a 6 hour or a 5 hour flight. The pig starts getting a little crazy. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do with the pig? You don't like put it outside, because all right. Okay.
Don't do that here.
And another thing I would think, what's to keep an animal from doing its business on the plane?
Hmm.
You know, I
Ah,
mean, I know dogs. You can house train a dog, or you can house train animals, but if they gotta go, they gotta go. And I mean, even if they're house trained and the dog's in the house, if he comes up to you and like, and you don't open the door, he's gonna go right there. So, what do? You're 5 hours into a flight, and your dog comes up and says, "Hey, buddy, I need to go." I said, "Sorry, got to hold it." Dog says, "I can't." I said, "Do the best you can." Shh. Sorry, Sam. I just had to go. I mean,
they would be fine.
and so what does the plane do then? I mean, you're on this plane with a bunch of people, especially if the dog poops. I mean, jeez.
Hmm.
Okay, moving on. Uh, I think they're gonna.
Great
Okay,
job. Great job today.
great job, great job. Okay, today we practice using vocabulary related to service animals.
Mm-hmm.
We expressed your opinion about support animals. Now I don't know what the maybe service animals are like blind people dogs, or they can also be dogs, service animals who smell, let's say, marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they have dogs that can smell bombs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's probably a service animal. Okay, one that actually performs, um, actually has a job.
Yes.
Okay, and as far as them, what was I going to say? As far as
Mm-hmm.
them working, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, they get taken care of, they get fed, and they have, a buddy, a man to help them
Mm-hmm.
out, or a woman, um, and they go around and sniff stuff. It's not like they're having to, like I say, carry. It's not like you load them up with a bunch of weight or something. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and even when you call, you have like dog sled, in the Arctic, they have dogs that pull a sled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
treated really well, and some people may call that cruel, but
Huh.
I don't think a dog has the reasoning power to really, oh, Sam's being so mean to me today. I don't think they can do that. I mean, I don't think they have that thought process. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so it'd be just a big opinion of, oh, Ellie thinks that I'm being mean to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So we defended opinions of your example, and we politely convinced other people that okay, there's a joke in America when somebody
Yeah.
says something that's totally impossible. You say when pigs can fly,
Mm-hmm.
okay, because pigs can't fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not going to happen. But now apparently pigs can fly. So all right, we have one more.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's too hard the American joke, but today I heard your many joke that was great and funny.
Well, I try and explain them a little bit. Like I try and I don't go to ones that are real complicated, but see, a lot of them they're called idioms, and they're a group of words that separately mean
Hmm.
nothing, but
Yeah.
together they mean something. Like when pigs fly, okay, it has nothing to
Yeah.
do with pigs or flying. It has to do with it's not going to happen.
Hmm.
Okay, it's as simple as
Yeah.
that. Okay, like you could say to your kids, "Mom, could we have some ice cream?" And you'd say, "Well, when pigs fly," meaning no. So that's okay. Extra. Okay, we have 1 minute.
Yeah.
What do you
That
think?
we have a few time.
A few minutes, a few
Yeah.
seconds. We have
A few seconds. Yeah. So
less than 1 minute.
yeah, I want to pass this page.
Okay, that's the
That's
last one.
okay. Yeah, that's
We're,
okay.
we're done. Okay. You did pretty good on this, but you cheated because you've already read it. So
Yeah.
you kind of knew what was going on. But the bottom line, another thing,
Yeah.
meaning the bottom line is the most important thing. Okay. Like when
Um,
you're trying to explain to somebody and you go, hey, the bottom line is do what I say. Okay. The bottom line is you learn some English. Okay.
mhm.
Whether you
Yeah.
did it by yourself or with me, you still learn some English. So it doesn't matter. Okay.
Mhm.
Number two, I had a lot of fun. I will send you my schedule.
Mhm.
Maybe we'll speak again.